Oh, what day is it? It is Wednesday, May 10th. We're here still trying to get a bird. Tell you what, it seems like every day is a new challenge. It's a new obstacle. Yesterday I was so certain I'd get a bird, and I saw literally nothing. I saw a tom when I first walked in, and then I saw nothing the rest of the afternoon. So I knew nothing was roosted over there. So I went over to my usual public land and surprisingly got picked. Everyone got in. Barely anyone showed up today. It's kind of a cooler morning. Looks like a little overcast, but hopefully I get something to gobble. Something I haven't really heard much this season. And I think the season got pushed back because of the weather, because I have not seen a tom not be with a hen. And I have yet to see a hen go nest. I've seen 1, 2, 3 o'clock, they're still with hens. I'm like, go nest. Go away. I have not seen a tom by himself. So I don't know why there's not even a week left of the season, and I really haven't seen many hens nest yet. So it's been hard getting those toms away from those hens. And they're not gobbling. They're just hanging out with hens strutting. So it's been pretty difficult this season. So hopefully we can get it done this morning, because usually by after 7:30 your chances of killing one are... So hopefully we'll get it done. Hopefully I'll get one to gobble here. So we'll see what happens.
I don't know if you can hear it, but I currently have a hen kind of going crazy behind me. There's a big ditch right here, and there's a field behind this ditch. I'm currently looking that way. All of a sudden behind me, this hen just starts going yip, 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 yip. I saw her kind of walk away. She's about 60, 70 yards. But I don't see no tom with her. Usually when they're going crazy like that, they don't have a tom with them, but you never know. She looks like she's right there, but I don't see no tom. Typical. I know there's a tom in these woods over here. I think it's the same tom that I had 50 yards away. I've seen him a few times over here. Maybe he'll eventually come to this field. If not, I may just set up in those woods all day. I won't be shocked if this hen comes over here and flies over this ditch. I love setting up here because toms know hens come in this ditch. They'll drink out of the water and they'll scratch. They like this because they're in a high elevated spot. Nothing can sneak up on them. So you don't have to use a decoy, and they know hens are over here, so you can call and scratch, and they really think you're a hen in this ditch. She's still going on. Sounds like she's kind of moving away now. I saw when she walked, and I didn't see no tom follow her, so. Sun's coming out though, so. Oh, she's getting closer. Sun's coming out though, so maybe someone will come out in this field and strut. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to kill something, because I want to go eat. I have no words. No words. I've been sitting here all morning knowing that a Tom's probably gonna walk out, and the stupid hen comes out right over here, runs across, and another hen and a Tom come right into this field. Tom's strutting. Both the hens just quickly go into the woods, and then he follows them. You can't do anything with these henned up Toms, man. It just sat here all this time just for this huge Tom to come out, and they just quickly went in the woods. And all these deer came out and ran, and I don't know if they were scared because of the deer or whatever it was, but they ain't coming back this way, and I don't think they want to be in fields. I think that's the problem. So I guess I'm gonna move and see if I can get in front of him, but I doubt it because he didn't make a peep that entire time. So I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Oh, it is Thursday, May 11th. Only a few days left of turkey season here in Indiana. We got picked again. We're going out. I am tired. Very tired. We got close a few times yesterday. These Toms they're henned up. And I don't know when the hens are ever going to go to the nest. But it ain't happening anytime soon because they've just been henned up this whole season. I don't think I've seen a Tom by himself all season. It's been really difficult this season. Very different. Almost no gobbling. All henned up. And I'm going to a spot. I saw a real big Tom down here strutting real late in the day. I heard him gobbling later in the afternoon over here. And I think he's just chilling out in these woods with this hen. So there's really almost nobody here. I am shocked. So I'm going to walk down there and set up. Just see what happens. Hopefully he comes by.
And just like that, it's quiet. I had a lot of gobblers around me this morning. Two that were close, but they're just in the woods, and it's just so crunchy and loud. You can barely walk in the woods. I took my boots off, and I was still making noise. I got close on some gobblers. I've been arguing with the hen all morning, and they're staying in the woods, and it's so thick in there, and you can't sneak up on them. I went back and forth across the gravel road a few times because they were gobbling a lot this morning, which is something I've not been used to this season. But they shut up, hen shut up, nothing now, so not sure what to do. This is where I saw Tom yesterday, and he was strutting on this hard road. And I thought maybe I would sit and wait and see what happens, but I don't know if they're going to be here, if they won't come back till later, but I hate sitting not hearing nothing, just waiting. So I'm going to walk around and call, see if I can strike a bird. Starting to get a little desperate. It's real hard to try to get it on camera. I'm going to try my best to try to get it on camera, but sometimes walking around and Tom pops out, sometimes it's kind of hard to get that on camera, but just trying to get one close has been difficult this season. They're stuck with the hens all day. They won't. I haven't seen a Tom by himself in so long, so walk around, see what happens. So I was on my way to go sit in a field back here, and a hen called, and a Tom gobbled by my truck. I couldn't tell if it was a hen that had gobbled or if he gobbled at me, I don't know, but we're just gonna sit and wait, I guess, and see if he comes by. I don't want to move and then him come out of nowhere, so we'll see what happens. Here we are, back again. It is May 12th. It is Friday. This is the last weekend of turkey season. So yesterday was a pretty great morning. I got rather close to a few birds. They're just not going into fields. They're staying in the woods, and these woods are so thick, you can't sneak in them. And I argued with the hen for like 2 hours. We had them all around me. They were gobbling. Just couldn't get close. Today they're calling for rain, so maybe I'll be able to set up by some fields, and hens will come out and they'll feed, and toms will start coming out into fields again with the rain, because it seems like every rainy day there have been toms strutting fields, because they have not been strutting in fields almost at all this whole season. It's kind of ironic. The public land that we're hunting is going on its best year ever, and we have just had such a bad year in my intermediate family. We just have had just a terrible year. My dad is hunting on that side of the road, way over there, and I'm coming over here against this tom I've been hunting for 2 days, and not sure how I'm gonna be able to get on him, because he's just in the woods, and I literally called that hen for almost 2 hours, and she never came in. So it's just a matter of calling them, getting close, and getting lucky. It's really all it is. So I got a long walk ahead of me, so hopefully when I get over there, they'll be gobbling this morning, and I'll try to get on one. So time's winding down. It's getting close. So and I have a lot of lack of sleep. I swear. I feel like I'm snake bit. So that Tom, I don't know how good the video was coming in, and he was like 80 yards, strutting, hammering. Oh! I'm like, oh man, come on, just 40 more yards, brother. I didn't know if I was gonna get it on camera, but I was in a really weird position, was kind of open. He kind of veers off and shuts up. So I crawl up and I try to get closer. Long story short, a coyote comes out and just ruins everything. I had like 4 toms gobbling all around me, and it was they all shut up. I heard a hen cluck and fly, and a coyote just almost ran right into me. So I'm in a different area, way south of where we were. Just kind of seeing maybe they went south into this area, and there's a lot of toms in this area too, so hopefully we can get on one. My dad was also on birds in the same area I was on, and he said they went north, so we'll see what happens. Hopefully I can get on one, because I am tired.